lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're reacting to something super exciting. This is going to be Universe's Shattered music video, which I am so excited for. I have been patiently waiting for this one, and I'm just super excited because obviously Universe have just debuted. So this is just super exciting and I can't wait to get into the video. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you click that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But all that being said, I am just so beyond excited to get into this video, so let's do it. Ooh. What is going on? Wow. It feels like we're in like... Hang on a second. Listen. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. Okay. What I was gonna say was I was starting to say that it felt like almost we were transitioning through different dimensions almost. It felt like there was almost like that shift in time and space and everything just stopped for a second. But then it was almost as if we quickly shifted from that and we just went into another dimension. Honestly, that was such an incredible introduction to this music video. I am honestly blown away already, and we've only literally seen 15 seconds, so I already know this is going to be unbelievable. Can I just say as well, Hyuk, absolutely stunning, gorgeous, hitting us off strong with that starter there. I'm just already loving it. Honestly, it's so incredible. Stunning. Why is this everything and more? Why is this actually everything? Guys, when I tell you, right, I was expecting great things because it's Universe. They're incredible. They're so talented and amazing. I was expecting, you know, amazing things. But genuinely, this is actually off the charts, like off the scale. Wow. This is such a different vibe to Multiverse. And I just love that so much. The way that I've seen now from both of those music videos, such different dynamics and the duality between what they're able to do, I am blown away, right? And I just wasn't expecting this. I tried to avoid quite a few of the teasers just because I wanted like my initial reaction to be like my reaction. So I only saw like some of the photos and the concepts behind it, but I didn't really see or hear too much about the song. But was I expecting this? No. And has it blown me away? Absolutely. Guys, we haven't even got 30 seconds in. And I'm lost for words because they are just so incredible. This is unbelievable. I really loved as well that whole moment where they were saying, you know, I felt a dip low in my soul. Like I really wanted to go, but tonight I fight alone. Almost just saying, you know, that I feel such like this sense of loneliness and just wanting to escape that in a way. And I feel like that really is coming through in this music video as well, having, you know, that feeling of almost falling through these different worlds and feeling so many different emotions. I feel like that really is just completely almost being absorbed by this music video, which I really love. And can we just take a moment for Kenny? Kenny, what are you trying to do? Listen, you are just too amazing. This is too much. Kenny, the vocals, lights out. I love that. Ooh. Nathan. I'm not ready. I fully admit that I'm not ready. Listen, I hold my hands up. I'm not ready for this because this is actually gonna, I don't even know, this is gonna make me lose my mind, isn't it? Guys, I'm very overwhelmed. So much is going on. The vocals are incredible. They all look stunning. I cannot believe how unbelievably phenomenal this video is, the vocals are, this song is. I'm blown away. I almost feel like this song is trying to relay like those two different worlds within yourself, like within an individual. Like there's always going to be times when, like they say, you know, you're down on your luck. There's always going to be times when you're winning, But ultimately, that sometimes can be out of your control. Like, life and everything that comes along with it is just so unpredictable and so out of your control. And sometimes that can be very overwhelming. And I feel like that paired with just everything else that's going on in this music video, just that message and everything else being paired alongside that, it's just honestly blowing my mind. I can't stop saying it. So far, that's one of my favourite lines though. I got a full tank of gas but nowhere to go, with the sky falling down, trying to find my way home. Like, that line alone is just almost saying, like, everything right now is against me. Like, I have the sky literally crumbling on top of me. Everything around me is literally caving in. But they're almost saying, like, despite that, despite everything almost being against me, I'm still just going forward. I'm still pushing on. I'm still going to keep on striving for what I want, even when it feels like everything feels like it's against me. Oh my gosh. That is just so incredible. That shot of Nathan is stunning. It's out of my control. Boom, 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 and all the lights out, breaking down, keep going on, cause we can never go back, 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 back. We can never go back, 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 back. You didn't need to hit this hard. You didn't need to do it, because honestly, this is just, it's too good. It's too, you've outdone yourselves. You've actually outdone yourselves, universe. Wow. I can't even tell you how much, like, this whole music video is just making me so just unbelievably proud, because they've just done so incredibly well with this. It's actually unreal. Oh my gosh. Just the way that in this video and in this song, like, the whole message is almost seeming like, even when you are feeling broken, when you're feeling shattered, when you feel like you're being broken down, just keep on going and keep knowing that there is ultimately that light at the end of the tunnel. Like, there is always that hope, you know? Them just saying, you know, we can never go back. Ultimately, you can't go back to the past, you can't change what's happened, but you can look forward to the future, and you can keep on reaching for and going for that goal that you have, despite everything you've been through, despite sort of feeling like you've been broken down. Just know that ultimately there is always something good ahead of you. It's just such a lovely message. And not only that, but just this video, honestly, I can't stop saying it. The way that we've got almost like the glitch in the system as well, like the way that things keep on glitching in and out. Like, there was a shot of Nathan when he was walking almost down that corridor, and he was like glitching almost into like this robotic version of himself, I feel like. I just really appreciate as well how we're really mixing between those parallel worlds, almost like alternate dimensions. And I feel like what with having multiverse be released first, it does almost feel like we're having that like glitch in the system of that multiverse. It's so incredible, and the way they've done that is so, so amazing. But also, I really appreciate as well how multiverse was very much colourful, vibrant, bright, playful, I feel like, in terms of the colour palette. Whereas Shattered is the complete opposite, I feel like, of that, in terms of there being more darker themes, it having a more darker tone. Although I will say we have had quite a few different, you know, colourful moments in this video as well. I just feel like it's really showcasing how dynamic they are and how different they can be in terms of what they can do, which I just love. Also, just a question, that circular sort of space that they are filming the choreo in here, was that the same as Multiverse? Like the same setting? Because it's giving that vibe. I can't really remember, but I think it looks similar. I think, right? If you know, let me know, because to me it looks similar, but I want to make sure. The outfits as well. Incredible. I actually just don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I know this video, like, they're literally having all those glitches in the system. I think I've glitched. I don't think I'm human anymore after watching this, because honestly I feel like I'm just being transported to a different dimension and I don't even know what's going on. But whatever they've done with this video, I just feel like it's one of the best things I've ever seen. Honestly, the way that we have just gone from having that darkness, it's like they heard me. We went from having that darkness to now we've literally just had like that glitch. And it's as if everything's just brightened up. We've had all of those like neon colours mixing in. They had like that almost like glow in the dark effect, it felt like, throughout that whole part there. I'm just so in awe right now of how incredible these guys are. It's actually just unbelievable. The way that he said this side over that side, killing all leads to the short sight endings. Wow. It's almost like saying, like, in life and on this journey, like, you can't just expect to have those short-sighted endings. Like, there is always going to be a longer journey ahead of you, and sometimes things may get in the way, you may have those hurdles, but ultimately you can't be short-sighted in believing that everything is going to be an easy ride. You know, you can't think that life is going to be easy, that this journey is going to be easy. Like, you're going to face challenges and struggles and strives. You're going to have, you know, those moments where you're feeling broken, but ultimately that is just the process of life, of the journey that you're on. It's just almost like accepting that and accepting the fact of, you know, there will be times when you feel like you have those moments of feeling shattered, or like you've got a shattered heart, or feeling broken, but ultimately those moments lead you to the greater things in life, to the goals you want to achieve. It's just, honestly, the message behind this song is just unbelievably incredible. But I need to see that again, so let's do it. The colours. Listen. This is too much. Kenny! You did not, Kenny, just do that. You did not just do that. That run, are you joking? Wow. Listen, you're too talented. You're too talented and too amazing. And honestly, this video is just everything and more. Can we also just talk about as well that moment where, like I was saying, you know, they were all in like the white outfits, but almost like glowing in that darkness in a sense. Like, it felt very like neon vibes. The way that we transitioned out of that shot of them wearing the all white outfits and we went through almost like the cables, it was almost as if they were trying to showcase the fact of, like, sometimes it's almost like we're wired in a sense, like we're wired into the way that we think or the way that we are. Honestly, there's just so many thoughts and feelings that I have about this music video, and you best believe that after I film this reaction I'm going to be watching this again and again and again, because I want to keep on seeing and finding the little things that I feel like I'm missing out on just in this initial first reaction. But honestly, this is just everything. I have to just say, though, before we get back into it, I absolutely love that part that Kenny did where it was like the what are we gonna want? I love that. That was so, like, unexpected in that moment, I feel like, in the beat of the song, but I just loved it. This, I love that. That run. The way that it builds is everything. Where are we now? Where are we going now? Oh my gosh, we've entered another world. We've entered another universe, I feel like, at this point. We're just like, honestly, it just feels like throughout this whole thing, we're just moving through different times and different dimensions, and I am just here for it. I am loving it. I think it's so cool. The aspects, the outfits, the colours, the videography, everything on this is just unbelievable. The way that this video transitions so seamlessly and effortlessly throughout all of these shots is just so incredible. The camera work is incredible. I'm just so happy for them because they have done so amazingly incredible with this song. I saw as well the other day when they were releasing a couple of the photos for the lead up to Shattered being released that, you know, a few of them had helped to work on this song as well, which is just amazing. Like, the talent is just never ending with Universe. They are just smashing it. to be truthful. And I am just so happy for them now that they've debuted and to see this music video. And I can't wait to see where their journey keeps on leading them, because I just know it's going to be so bright and amazing, because that is just what they are, just so incredible. Boom, 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 and all the lights out, break it down, keep going on, cause we can never go back, 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 back. We can never go back, 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 back. Feeling lost, I'm good enough now, everything's torn apart. Yeah. Stunning. I'm feeling shattered. Got the whole world catching fire, scattered dots, where we're at, caught a fire hand, yeah, don't pray like tomorrow, not even guaranteed, like, come on, come on, come on, come on. What now, Hyuk? What did we, what are we doing? Hang on, wait, we literally just switched up on the beat completely there and everything just transitioned, and I am, help, I'm lost for words. What's going on? Well, where are we going now? What are we doing? I don't know. I'm so excited though, that's what I do know. That line, are you joking? Listen, I will just say as well, I reacted recently to Ordinary Person by Hyuk, and that song genuinely moved me in a way that I don't think I felt before, and it was just so amazing. And I feel like having heard that song and seeing the lyric in this song saying no present like tomorrow, it just hits a bit different, like that lyric. There was a similar lyric in Ordinary Person, if I'm not wrong, where it was something like today is like a present and it's like a treasure. And honestly, just seeing that lyric in this as well, it's just so beautiful. And I just think that having that be almost like a message to take away from this song, as well as everything else that's led up to this point, I think it's just so beautiful, and saying like that's not even guaranteed, like tomorrow is never guaranteed, so just take that as a blessing. Like if you do have a tomorrow and if you do have a future, that is a blessing, no matter how difficult it may seem in the moment. If you are experiencing those thoughts of feeling, you know, shattered, broken, and having all of those emotions built up within you, like just realize that despite all of that and through all of that, there is always that brightness, and knowing that tomorrow brings so many possibilities and such a bright future ahead. And I think just having that be really just relayed in this song, it is just so beautiful and just so special, and I love that. Absolutely unbelievable. The vocals. No. But also yes, but also no, but also yes, because what are you saying with that vocal? Who was that? Who was that, please, and thank you. Who was on that vocal? Who was on that vocal? That vocal just entered the realms of space that I didn't even know were possible. Like, where did that even go? It just kept on going. It just kept on going, and that was just actually so unbelievably incredible, amazing, fire. I feel like I haven't got enough descriptive words, to be honest. Are you joking with that? That was so pure and clear and just, wow. Unbelievable. You best believe we're hearing that again. Absolutely. Wow. All of the fits, everything sucks. Stunning. This little choreo. Oh, the build up. The vocals, the backing vocals, everything. Ooh! Listen, who is on those backing vocals? Because they are just absolutely stunning, gorgeous, amazing, and I am just losing my mind over here because this is too good and this is too amazing and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Everything just leading up to this moment. Honestly, the way that we've gradually just kept on building through this song, and now we're getting like this real just fast-paced, upbeat, hard-hitting, moment right at the end of the song just to finish this song off. Unbelievable. The way that they've been able throughout this whole thing to have that mixture of speeds, it really does just even add more to the effect of feeling like you're just moving through these different time zones, these spaces. I am just loving the concept behind these videos already. Like, just seeing Multiverse and Now Shattered, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. We can never go, we can never go back at the beginning when you run out of luck. Oh my actual goodness gracious me. When I tell you, I just am feeling so many feelings right now. I have so many thoughts, but I am just overwhelmed with how just incredibly happy I am for Universe, how proud I am of this video as like somebody now who I would say is definitely a massive fan of Universe. Like, I would definitely say I'm one of the stars in the multiverse, universe, whatever it may be. I feel like I'm just, honestly, I'm just so unbelievably like proud of this video, of what they've achieved, of their talent. Like, it's just to see this and like the whole artistry of everything coming together makes me so genuinely happy for them. And honestly, I am just so excited to keep on seeing them grow, to keep on seeing their journey, to keep on just watching as they continue to smash it, because this was phenomenal. Absolutely unbelievable. I could never have even imagined how unbelievably blown away I would be by this. Like, I thought I would be, you know, surprised and just absolutely taken aback by their talent, but this was just on another scale. Like, I just feel so shocked and just amazed, and I can't even tell you and put it into words because this was just too unbelievably incredible. It really was. You can just see the amount of time, dedication, love, passion, and everything that just went into this song, into this video. And I just honestly am so grateful and just amazed by it all. It's just so unbelievable. I have no other words, guys. Like, I have no other words because I feel like there's not enough words to describe how amazing that was, to be honest. But yeah, I absolutely love this music video so much. You best believe I'll be listening to that song on repeat later on tonight. So I'm very excited for that because this song, genuinely, there's just something about their music that just is so catchy. And the beat is just so dynamic and fun. I loved this one. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along this reaction with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep making more videos like this. But all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.